as a single lady, would you in any way settle down for a broke man?
No, I won't, man. I mean, look at me.
Of course.
Yes, I won't get married to a broke man. I won't be with a broke man because it can never
But the both of you can actually build together.
You said broke man.
Broke, yes, he's broke, but you can actually build together. Broke? Because he's not yet financially stable.
You'd have said, can you be with someone that is building?
Let's not polish it. You don't have money, you are broke.
I can. Plain black truth, I cannot be with a broke man.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to BelivBox, where we unveil everything you need to know. Here, we only talk about the real issues that really matters. And then today, we are going to dive in together with my very special guest. I don't want to introduce her because before our followers, our fans come for me. So you're welcome.
Thank you.
Please, can you introduce yourself to our audience?
Hi, everyone. My name is Emilia. It's good to be here.
All right. Even though I know already, but I will still have to ask, are you married?
Well, you already said even though you know, that means you know that I am not married.
I don't know. Maybe something has happened overnight.
I am not.
Okay.
I'm not married.
Okay. So we want to ask specific question, or this discussion today is boiled down to love or pocket. What really matters in a relationship?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Both. Yes.
Yes. Both really matters. And then that's
love and money.
Yes, love and money.
I think both goes hand in hand.
Okay. As a young man, I'm actually scared because I'm still single, not married.
Are you single?
Let's leave that. Let's leave that for another day. So, as I was saying, not yet married, and there is this fear that comes with this our young men, the generation of nowadays, the Gen Z. They have this fear of getting into a relationship because now relationship is all about the man sacrificing what the man actually has in his pocket. Why is it so?
I think that's a wrong misconception about people looking for what a man has. I think it's both ways, both gender. In this generation, relationship is transactional. Is what you're coming to me based on what you can get from me and what I can get from you. My agreeing for you is based on what I can get from you. Well, that does not mean there are no still real lovers. There are. It's just for you to take your time and pray for the Holy Spirit to lead you and guide you.
Okay.
But yeah, a lot of people are scared of marriage, not just in the financial aspect. A lot of people are scared because of the image social media has placed them. You hear more of bad marriages than good marriages. And those that have had good marriages, successful marriages, don't come forward to talk about their success in marriage. Not like they don't have issue, but how they navigate that issue, how they resolve conflict. But you see bad marriages everywhere. People come to talk about bad marriages. If someone divorces, you will see them, they will come online to talk about it. So that alone has put fear in people. So instead of them, eager to get married, a lot of people are being laid back because they are scared of what the media has put out there. But trust me, there are a lot of successful marriages and good marriages out there. So I don't see a reason why you should be happy. Just pray for the direction of God to lead you. The Bible says he that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtain favor. So the Bible is not wrong. God is not wrong for saying that. So if you find a wife, you found a good thing. Just make sure that God is the foundation of whatever you're starting. Yes.
Okay, good. Now, let me point this question directly to you.
Okay.
As a single lady, would you in any way settle down for a broke man?
No, I won't.
Why?
Why? Because, we're getting married. as I am as a single lady, I'm also thriving to make money for myself. In as much as I want to be with a man that is financially secure, I also want to be able to assist in the house. I also want to be able to help out in the house in the little thing. I am not going to share rent. No, I won't share rent with my man, but I should be able to contribute to things, the running of the house, right? I don't have to wait until he brings money to buy salt, bring money to, buy units for the house. I should be able to contribute to these things. So, I won't marry to a broke man. I mean, look at me.
Of course.
Yes, I won't get married to a broke man. I won't be with a broke man because it can never,
But the both of you can actually build together.
You said broke man.
Broke, yes. He's broke, but you can actually build together. Why is he broke? Because he's not yet financially stable.
You'd have said, can you be with someone that is building?
Let's not polish it. You don't have money, you are broke.
I can. Plain black truth, I cannot be with a broke man. I can't date a broke man.
Why does the money actually, why is it that...
Even you as a man, if you don't have money, what are you looking for in a woman? What are you going to date a woman for?
No. Let's not put it that way.
No, but that's the truth. If you're as a man, you don't have money. The number one thing, or the one thing you should focus on, is to make money and not leave women alone. Our fathers then, were they not farming? Your fathers then, were they not farming?
Because he's broke doesn't mean he has nothing doing.
Hold on.
He has something doing.
Mr. Isaac,
he has prospects. He has vision. He has things that he envisaged to become one day in life.
You see, when you say broke,
yes,
broke means this person has nothing.
He doesn't have cash, but he has something.
And so now there's something where in Ghana they use chop.
Of course, see.
Hold on. So the thing he has.
All the wealthy men that we know today, let's start, those people that start from
I think you should have used a more, he's not financially buoyant now, but he's someone
that is why I say we are just polishing the
if you use the word
financially buoyant means he still doesn't have money. If you don't have money, you don't have money. You are broke, you are broke.
Yeah, but I've answered your question. And I said, no, I cannot be with a broke man.
Okay.
Because even you being with me, as a man, you guys are already wired to be a provider. Now, if you're with me or you get married to me and you're not able to provide, there will be so much frustration. There won't be peace because the time we're supposed to be using it to enjoy ourselves, you're thinking of how to make money and feed me or bring money to the house. And see, God has a way of doing things. The time when you even want picking, at that time, Belega enter. Will you go and tell the person, to your wife, to go and remove the pregnancy? So when the kids start coming, what are you going to use? What are you going to use to take care of the child? No, I cannot be with a broke man.
Okay.
Because as a young girl, I'm doing things for myself. So I should look for someone that is okay. Then we build together. Not when you have nothing going on for you. Why is your this thing jingling you to go and even look for your wife?
All right. Now let's go into marriage. We've talked about relationship, and based on what you just said, finance really matters. A man 100%. Has to be financially stable before
both people have to be.
Okay, both parties have to be financially stable.
At least as your husband has money, you as a lady, you should be able to contribute to the house. But you should have something. See, like I always say, as a woman, no matter how small, as far as that money is your own, there is this dignity, there is this self-respect you will get when you have something, no matter how small it is, when you have something coming in for you every month. You won't put so much, there won't be so much pressure on your husband. Not when you want to buy pad, you're going to ask. It's to me, I don't know about others. The kind pride where I guess if no give won't allow me.
Okay. Let's say this. Many ladies now make a lot of outrageous requests from their boyfriend or fiancé. Now, let's say we are dating. Why would you be asking me to get you things that personally you can't get for yourself? And you just know that I am coming up, I'm trying to build my life. I'm coming up. I haven't gotten there, actually. I'm still striving to get there. And you're trying to milk me. What you're trying to do is push me back, not help me grow.
Well, if you find such person, if you find out that you're dating such person, and if this person doesn't align with your goals for your life, move on. Let it be. I mean, in life, there is everyone for everyone. You have your person. You have someone that will be ready to grow with you. And then you have those that are just there to eat money. So if you meet a lady, let her know your intentions. Let her know your plans. Okay, I am building. Are you ready to build with me? But in the other... if you put it in the other way, most of you men, when a lady builds with you people, when you eventually hit the jackpot, your taste in women change. You start looking for, that's when she does not have this, that's when she does not have ass, that's when she does not have boobs, that is when she's not looking this, she's not looking flashy. That's why most ladies right now are very conscious of who they grow with.
Okay.
Right? So, and another thing again, for a lady to be demanding, it depends on, it has to do with how your approach towards her. Did you use money to entice her in your first approach towards her? Because if that's the first thing you did when you meet her, that means she knows that you are Babala, you get to spend. So she just keep demanding. Yes.
All right. Now let's go to the most controversial question of the day.
Okay.
I know you strike me right now, but most time people ask, what do you bring to the table? Especially the women. So when it
you
comes
as a man, why are you asking a woman what she brings to the table? Because I mean, women brings a lot to the table.
Exactly. We all know and we really appreciate them.
Do
women, you guys are so
do you
wonderful.
People?
Of course, we do. Especially I do
Some
appreciate
of you
them.
People, not all.
See, every man do appreciate women.
No, not all men appreciate women.
Few percent of them. Now, let's not even go into that aspect. The question here is, when we said, what do you bring to the table? To me, the way I see it, doesn't mean that your full contribution, but at least what are you doing? Because if the man happens to be the only source,
provider of the family,
in the family, it becomes so difficult. The burden becomes so heavy on him. But at least when you have something doing as a woman, it helps the man. It's not everything, just as you've said earlier on, it's not everything you come to the man and say, oh, I want to buy this, I want to buy salt, I want to buy Maggi. He takes everything on. Some women don't leave the house. 24/7 they are in the house. If you see them going out, maybe they are going for party, or they are going to see their friends, or they are going to the market. That is all. So when we say, what do you bring to the table, it means, what are you also contributing in the marriage? So do you believe that a woman should be a great contributor to her husband, or she should just come and enjoy?
See,
Exactly.
No.
Okay, no.
Marriage is not a bed of roses,
yeah.
Right? I will also say, the Bible says the wife is a helpmate.
Wow,
right?
It seems like today I'm going to hear a lot of scriptures.
The wife is a helpmate in the sense that the head, the wife is the shoulder, helping the head, like supporting the head. So when you say, what do you bring to the table? Most women misunderstand that question, but I don't even think it's a question that should be asked in the first place. If you meet a woman and she doesn't align with what you want for yourself, why even go ahead to even have that conversation in the first place? If you see a person, you should be able to study this person and know, oh, does this person goals align with my goal? When am I seeing this person in my future? If you look at this person and you see that, oh, this person has nothing to offer in my future, then why go ahead to even go on dates and having this conversation? If the person does not align with you, there's no need even going further in the friendship or whatsoever. Let it be. If you see a woman that have the prospect of what you want, and then you don't even need to ask that question. You don't need to ask a woman what she brings to the table, because aside women that are self-aware know what they bring to the table. Getting pregnant and carrying that pregnancy to full term is a lot. But I'm not saying she shouldn't be able to contribute to the running of the home.
Yeah.
Going into the labor room and coming out is a 50-50 chance. So that alone is what women bring to the table.
Okay.
That alone should contribute to what they bring to the table. So, it's the major thing they bring to the table.
So if I understand you clearly now, what you're saying is, a woman on her own without doing anything, as long as she bears you children.
Like I said,
yes.
do not misquote me. Like I said, if you're meeting a woman, you should be able to study this person. Do I see this person in my future? Does this person have the prospect of what I want in a wife? Right? If the person does not have, why even go ahead to have a conversation?
Okay.
Because most men, aside bringing money, what else do you guys bring to the table? Because if I can do everything, before you met me, I am already taking care of myself.
Yes.
Right? So, aside your money that you're bringing, what are you bringing? Someone will say sex. Sex is very cheap. It can be bought. I can buy sex as a woman. I can pay someone to come and have sex with me.
But that's a sin, you know?
Sin.
Yes.
And you're having sex when you're dating.
You just said something. You said, he who finds a wife, find a good thing and obtain favor from the Lord. So why would you be buying sex outside?
No, I'm just telling you, because the next thing you men will say is sex.
Of course.
Now, I'm trying to let you know that sex is cheap.
It's part of it. Don't call it cheap.
Hold on. Even without having, hold on, Mr. Isaac. Even without having sex with the opposite sex, there are a lot of things you can do. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
Because if you keep asking women what they bring to the table, a lot of women are doing well financially. So if you're coming as a man, aside the financial whatever that you're bringing, what else are you bringing? Because most of you men are very nonchalant. Emotional intelligence, zero. Giving attention, zero. Compliment, zero. Caring for the woman, zero.
Okay,
so
okay. All of that understood.
Else?
Let's not go deep, because remember from the inception, I told you, because I told you my own perspective on what do you bring to the table is just for a woman to contribute, help her husband.
And I said it's good for a woman to contribute.
Of course. So that is settled here before a lot of women come after me and start saying, I'm into it also. So lastly, on this table today, what's your take on sex before marriage? Because as a man, many men do feel like if I'm giving a lot, I'm sacrificing a lot, and we both love each other. There are many perspectives to this. Also, there should be something I'm gaining, because at the end of the day, she might just leave me and go marry someone else.
And you might leave and go marry someone else.
Yes, but at least I should know that, okay, I've benefited.
So you are taking care of her because of the sex she's giving you.
So why am I taking care of her if I'm not going to marry her at the end of the day? Or if she won't marry me at the end of the day? So why am I taking care of her?
Shebi, the Bible says thou shalt not fornicate.
The Bible says thou shalt not
fornicate.
Okay.
So why are you fornicating?
The Bible also did not say thou shalt provide for a woman who you haven't married. So why will I have to provide?
Now, hold on. If you're courting, in the Bible, it was about courting, right?
Courtship.
Yes, courtship. Yes. Now, if you're courting with a woman, and most women, there are a lot of women that don't even demand.
Okay.
But as a man, if you see that your woman's hair, it's not well kept, you should be able to do something.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
I go against that. Continue. No, because you're trying to take me back to time. And back in timeline, men are not the one who, in courtship, the father of the woman will be the one to take care of the man. All the man will just do is hard labor for the family, and afterward they give him the wife.
I would take, if it has to do like, maybe I'll take you to my village now so that you'll be planting yam and doing all.
No, if that's your own way, fine. It's okay. I'm just telling you, in the olden days,
and then we'll be selling it now to be taking care of me.
Before Moses got married, in his time,
if you do the farming,
yes,
they will sell the produce and then they still use it to take care of me. That's still you providing for me.
No, I don't see it that way.
Anyways,
yes,
sex before marriage, I think it has to do with it's a personal decision.
Okay.
Right? It's a personal decision. If you don't want to have sex, it's not a do or die affair. Right? It's just that most men now, a lot of men, before they, even when they see that you have potentials, before they help you, let's not even talk about relationship right now. Even as friends, most guys, before they help you, they'll be like, as you find like this. That's the first thing. As you find like the other, they go say, go meet the man where they sleep with you. Now, before they even render financial assistance to you, it takes the grace of God for a man to just give you, to assist you without demanding something from you.
Of course.
So, sex before marriage is a personal decision. You can decide not to have sex. Now, majority of guys will run away from it. right? They'll run away from you. But there are still men that have dignity and self-control that will agree to it. So if you're the kind of woman that don't want to have sex before marriage, please look for someone that also agree or believes in that, and then you guys.
Yes, I love that you said. But another one from me or from my own view is, especially to all ladies, if you know you don't want sex in a relationship, then minimize your demands.
Why is your own demand?
Of course, because there is no way you expect me to sacrifice a lot for you.
Are you
as a lady.
Are you helping? Are you assisting the girl that you're dating, or the girl? Because I mean, aside sex, she might be doing one or two for you.
What is the confirmation that after I sacrifice everything, she will definitely be mine?
Have you also forgotten that women sacrifice a lot and still yet these men leave them? What are you saying? These things happen to
That is what I am saying, that if you don't, we are talking about the sex aspect right now. If you know you don't want sex before marriage,
you're helping a girl.
I am not saying you're helping because of sex.
You're providing, or you're giving her demands because she's giving you sex.
That is not what I'm saying.
Well, that's what you're saying, because you're saying, what if after you finish giving all these resources and
yes,
she still
I'm not saying it for myself alone. I'm saying it in favor of the ladies, because there is no how. Most guys, there is no how. I'm a guy. There is no how I sacrifice a lot. Buy you wig, buy you clothes, buy you bags, buy you shoe, buy you everything. And at the end of the day, you tell me no sex. Yes.
But these are things you discuss before you even get into the relationship. I'll be on a discussion.
Discussion, yes, you can discuss. See, things happen afterwards.
Okay.
Sometimes you discuss about you not having sex and things can spark and it will happen. And sometimes you say, okay, we'll have it. And at the end of the day, you don't do anything. So what I'm just saying is, as long as you minimize your demands, the guy doesn't even have any right to ask you for sex. If you say no, it is no. But he can claim it when he has done a lot for you. And at the end of the day, after everything I have done for you. But
doing something for someone you love or care about shouldn't be based on what they can give to you.
That is a point. Exactly.
Because I mean, if I can assist my male friend without expecting something in return, that should be the same mindset I should do when I'm dating. Why should I do something for you because of what I'm getting from you? Why should I assist you because of what I'm getting from you?
I love that a lot. Assisting is not a problem. Helping is not a problem. But where the problem lies here is there is no guarantee for the male that at the end of the day,
if she chooses to leave you, that means she was never yours in the first place.
That is the point. So
you've made a sacrifice.
What is his own gain at the end of the day? Because
he has learned a lesson that the next person he meets, he would have this conversation with them.
And then no more sacrifice, no more giving. And then the person keeps complaining why are you not treating me well? Why are you not buying me this? Why are you not doing that?
Communication goes a long way. And I think that's where we in this generation, we feel we don't communicate what we want. We don't talk about what we want to, in our partner. We don't talk about these things. That's why we just blindly go into a relationship and just expect everything to work out. When you don't talk about your expectation, okay, what do you expect from me as you want to date me? And then I will ask you, this is what I expect from you. When you tell me yours, I also tell you mine. If it's okay by me, we go ahead. If it's not, I will let you know. You know, go walk. You know, go walk. All right. Everybody goes their way.
Thank you very much, and I really appreciate you for coming to the house today. For my viewers, thank you also for staying tuned with us on this particular show, BelivBox. We'll be right back next week with another wonderful episode for you guys. Please remember to stay tuned on this show. Subscribe, most especially subscribe. Just click. It's just a click. Click and subscribe. See you next week. I remain your host, Isaac. See you.